One of my hobbies is stopping in random public parks around the world and finding calisthenics bars to play around with. Not only are they free compared to commercial gyms, but you're outside, at the mercy for whatever the weather's like, and you're training amongst nature. It's where I got my first ever pull-up, and since then I've fallen completely in love with calisthenics. In today's video I find myself in the gorgeous Georgia. This country is definitely for the nature lovers and those who love to hike. A tucked away little gem of a place, with many little walking trails that have often led me to solitary pull-up bars along the route to full blown out calisthenics parks in the middle of a forest. But we only found this secluded place on the last day. Funny enough, the parks that were dispersed around the cities in Georgia had workout machines but not a bar in sight, so I had to be creative. It's a calisthenics park in the middle of the forest. Look at all that. We've got Josh doing single bar dips. Go on.
How do you do that?
Single bar dips. I love it when my friends want to get involved too. It's so fun. There you go. And we've got rope. What else have we got? Rope, a ladder, locals. We've even got like an assault course with tyres and stuff. But it's too muddy today. It's too muddy. Let's see if I can do them. I maximise my use of these dip bars by attempting the single bar dip. It's hard. Again, my elbows are flaring, but these videos were taken a few months ago and I'm happy to say I'm much better at them now.
Yeah, I better not fall because it's so muddy.
I commenced with some upside down deadlifts. So this is where I grab the parallel bars but from the bottom to push my hips to the top to become upside down, and then brace my core to pull my legs down into an L or an attempted L shape. I guess it's called upside down deadlift because if you were to turn your laptop or your phone upside down, it should look like a deadlift, but I'm doing it with my own body weight.
Whew. That was good. So let's see if I still got toes to bar.
I tend to lose my toes to bar if I don't practice them often. I think it's more to do with my core that means that I have to cheat a little bit always and bend my knee slightly to try and tap my toes.
God, these kill me. I think pull-ups are easier. Yeah, pull-ups feel easier.
Anything you practice more is going to feel easier. Okay, because I need more work on my core, I decided to do a regression of the toes to bar. So this one is slightly easier because I'm tucking my knees into my torso and not relying on the whole extension of my leg to touch the bar.
Oh my god, these are too wide.
I was proud of this actually because my form was pretty good and they were extremely wide. I think the widest, biggest parallel bars I've ever used. No matter where I am, the commando/army pull-ups are always a variation of pull-up that I do. I think it was the theme of this park in particular because it did have almost like an assault course military feel to it. You can see the wheel in the background there. I really wish I could have tried them, but it was just too muddy.
Baby? Baby? Come.
By the way, I have this annoying habit of calling every dog baby.
Baby.
One of the things I loved most about Georgia is you get these wonderful different breeds of dog just running around, interacting with the public. They're all quite safe. If you see, a lot of the stray dogs have this little yellow tag on their ear, which means they've been vaccinated and looked after by the government. A lot of public spaces and parks have these inbuilt dog kennels where they sleep, and even shop owners sometimes leave food and water outside in the street for them. They roam the street like kings, play fighting with each other, but the ones that I came across at least really enjoyed human interaction. Every day I made friends with a new big dog on the street. I always felt like a member of the Stark family from Game of Thrones with these dire wolves walking beside me. It's a great concept and I've seen this in Istanbul, Turkey too.
Look at this. There are weights here as well. Lots of dogs.
I just loved the dogs. These dumbbells may look like they're made of paper mache, but they were surprisingly heavier than they looked. So, after I got bored of these isolation exercises, I decided to experiment.
And it's so cool. Just 3 weights. I've got one of the weights. I have no idea what weight it is, but let's see. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, I can't really hold it in between my legs. So do I.
Really?
Oh, that's quite heavy.
And that is literally what I concluded from that workout. I still have no idea how much that weight actually was. Overall, I was with friends, so I didn't want to take up all the time we were exploring together just in the park. We got to see and experience lots of different things that the country had to offer, including canoeing, walking inside a cave, and of course, the obligatory doing a handstand and taking a video of it when there's a cool background when you're abroad on holiday. Otherwise, what's the point of learning one at all? I didn't make you guys guess where this place was because it was quite obscure, but I hope you reconsider putting it on your travel list now. Amazing place.